Hello and good morning, KU. I'm Zach Fisher alongside with
Taryn Temple.
So Taryn, we had an Easter weekend. How was your Easter?
It was really good. I planned my whole family to get home together, and that doesn't happen very often because we're all off at different colleges. So it was really nice. We hung out. I brought my friend home with me from the city, and she got to see some cows and see a river with no water. So that was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. What'd you do?
I went to Iowa, so I went to see even more farmland. I went up to my grandma's house.
Nothing better than farmland.
I know. We actually went to church on the fairgrounds in the middle of nowhere. So, I mean, classic Iowa type of Easter for you. We just played our classic Easter, like, egg cracking game and stuff.
That's fun. Easter traditions are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Now that Easter's over, we have April Fool's coming right around. So we have that nice holy holiday, and then we're all going to scare each other. So we have a list of some April Fool's jokes that we wanted to show you. The first one, cover their car in sticky notes.
So I have had this happen like in a variation with my elementary teacher, 4th or 5th grade. Their whole room was covered with sticky notes for their 40th birthday.
That's not too bad, though. I mean, you could remove that quickly. It's like a pretty harmless, fun.
The thing is, it's like overwhelming at first, I would imagine. You know, with all the post notes everywhere.
Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't be too happy. I've had people do that to my car, so.
That would not be fun.
And
so
don't do that again, please. Next one, you can rubber band their office supplies.
I don't know how that's really. I mean, I would find that really annoying. If you're trying to get a phone, trying to get all the rubber bands off.
Exactly. So what is that? Well, how does that work?
So I saw a picture of it. They'd put rubber bands, like imagine like a good old classic like office phone, and you put rubber bands.
We still have those?
Yeah, I know, right? And you put rubber bands all around it, so you have the wire, and you can't take the phone away from the receiver. So
that would be more annoying than funny, though.
Yeah.
I think April Fool's should be kind of funny.
Yeah, I find that pretty annoying.
You could also hang a sign on the new voice-activated copier.
I do like this one. I think this is somewhat funny. So it's basically, you know, your standard copy machine, and you have a sign on there that says voice activated. So if there's someone that's not into it or hip with the technology era that we're in now, I could see like a 50-year-old boss or something going up and going. There was an example actually where I was reading where it was yodeling was what was going to activate this copy machine. So I could see a 50-year-old guy going up there and yodelee-hoo, you know.
So picking on old people for April Fools. If you want to pick on old people, that's a good one. You could plant a garden in their keyboard.
And I actually saw this. This is kind of a cool concept with like the grass or like plants or whatever they want to grow out of their keyboard.
Okay, what keyboard I'm thinking of like a computer keyboard and a garden in what exactly? I'm confused.
So we got to throw it back a little bit to like the older keyboards with the bigger, you know, pusher buttons, and you can throw soil in there and seeds and water. I don't know how you'd water it now that I think about it.
I feel like that would take time. I feel like they would notice that before it became a garden.
It would be a joke that would settle in over time.
Maybe the flowers would sprout on April Fool's.
Yeah.
So
just take some pride in the process of the joke rather than the actual.
That one takes dedication.
Yeah.
So, and then kill their mouse, take the batteries out. Okay, when I first read that, I'm like, who has a mouse as a pet? But you know, some people do. But
and it's one for like the older people. Their mouse isn't working. You took the batteries out, so their mouse doesn't work.
I feel like all of these are kind of directed towards the older generation, and I think that's a little cruel. I don't feel like we should be pulling April Fool's jokes on the older people. Or, okay, mayonnaise the donuts.
It was just talking about just messing with food in general. But mayonnaising donuts, just kind of putting mayonnaise in the cream of the donut. And
that's a good one. I think that's a good one.
You know,
I actually like might try that at this point.
Mayonnaise in a donut just seems so wrong to me, though, on so many levels. And I feel like when you would take a bite into that as a person thinking it was jelly or it was cream, it'd be like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
This person disappointed me.
It wouldn't be pleasant, but I think that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
So
I get that.
I'm going to go ahead and put a star by that one. Create a wrapping paper desk.
That one would be cool, honestly, especially around Christmas time or something, even though it's April Fool's. just to put wrapping paper on their desk or for their birthday or something like that. But I think April Fool's would be a good occasion just to put wrapping paper around
everything. I think that
everything.
one's pretty cool. Again, it's kind of like predictable. I think these are like kind of mainstream. I think that April Fool's needs to step up the game and kind of go for some other things. But you can turn their desk upside down. I like that one.
Just another quick, easy one.
Yeah. And no, that would be cool. And then maybe put all their like computers and stuff somehow on top. Or flip them upside down too.
Flip it over.
I think that's a clever one. And the last one, encourage their celebrity crush.
So this one basically entailed putting pictures of their known celebrity crush all over their office, and just go all out.
That is not a prank. That is a pleasure. That would make me I would walk in, and if I see my celebrity crush everywhere, I'll be like, thanks, guys.
You just keep it up. You keep your office
It's like a wallpaper of your crush, and those are not easy to find on the internet. So I think that's more than a...
So you'd keep all the wallpaper up?
I would say yes. I think that's a good one. I don't see that as a prank. I would probably thank them.
Okay. So I think that is all we have for you this morning, and Taryn will be back after commercial break with an interview. Stay with us.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Hello and welcome back. I'm here with Zach Lapinski. He's on Alex Lapinski, sorry. He's on JROTC here at KU. How did you get involved in JROTC?
I had applied to go to a service academy out of high school and didn't get accepted into one of those, so they offered me a scholarship here at KU through ROTC. So that's how I started. And
did you have any military background before you came to KU?
Before I came to KU, I'd enlisted in the Army Reserves. I did my basic training out of high school and then did a tour active duty before I came over to KU.
And where were you at for that?
I was at Fort Hunter Liggett, California. So.
And how's that compared to Kansas?
Honestly, it wasn't too bad, but I enjoy KU campus a lot better than Hunter Liggett.
And you're a Kansas boy, right? I remember you saying you grew up in
Wichita.
Yep,
I grew up in Wichita, yep.
So how is KU different from Wichita?
Kansas, Lawrence is a lot prettier than Wichita, and there's a lot more to do, I feel like. And I love the school here, so.
And what made you want to get involved in military?
It was just it's kind of a family tradition. On my mom's side, all my uncles are in the military. My dad was in the military. His brother's in the military. So just everyone does it. So I just felt like keeping the tradition going.
Did your family kind of encourage you to go that route, or did you just?
It was never like encouraged on me. I just, from a young age, that's what I always wanted to do. And they always said, if that's what you want to do, go for it.
And are you happy with choosing KU to do JROTC?
Yes, yeah. KU's been great to me. I got a lot of friends here. I love the campus. I love all the things that you can do on the weekends. There's so much about KU that I like.
And how close are you with the other people on JROTC? I remember you saying it was cadets. That's what you
Yes, yeah.
go by, right?
The other cadets, I've got a lot of good friends in the ROTC. We hang out even when we're not doing ROTC things. So, we just stay real close.
So how much time out of your week does JROTC take out?
Some days it's only an hour or two. Some days it's 3 or 4 hours. We got morning PTs on Mondays and Fridays. Then
How
class.
early?
It's only 6 a.m., so it's not too bad. It could be worse.
Only 6 a.m. To most people, that would be very early. But when you do have free time, what do you enjoy to do?
I'd like to hang out with some friends, in a fraternity, hang out with my fraternity brothers.
What frat are you in?
Delta.
Okay. And do you enjoy that as well?
Yeah, again, same thing. A lot of good friends. Love to hang out with all the people there. So
you're very involved in KU?
Yes.
And do you live with all of your, in the dorms?
Yes.
Not in the fraternity?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. And how do other people get involved in JROTC?
To get involved, you can go online. You can look for scholarships online and do that. Or you can just go into the Military Science Building, and there's somebody there that can talk to you about it.
How would people be able to get a hold of you to get involved in this?
I wouldn't be the person to contact, honestly. I'm not in charge of any of that. So.
Well, And what else would you say is just some things that people don't know about JROTC or ROTC?
I don't know what people, I don't know exactly what people would know, but I would just say it's just a great way to get involved in the military, serve your country, yeah, I guess.
And do you plan on continuing on in the military after ROTC?
Yep, my goal is to commission as active duty officer and serve years for the country, so.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you for being on here.
Thank you for having me.
And after this, we will have the news. Welcome back, I'm Lee.
And I'm Nadia Keshfi. This is your Thursday Good Morning KU News Update. Worlds of Fun fans have to say goodbye to some classic rides this summer. Crazy Bounce and Snoopy Bounce will be replaced by 5 children-friendly rides. After 2 months, this project is already complete in the park, which opens on April 16th.
Spokesman of Chipotle, Chris Arnold, confirmed that the brand is considering opening a burger chain across the country. While Arnold said it was just an idea, the company already applied to make Better Burger their personal trademark.
Science discovered that peanut butter helps determine whether or not a person shows early symptoms of Alzheimer's. Doctors use the peanut butter to trigger patients' olfactory sense, something patients with Alzheimer's lose. Doctors say peanut butter works well because the scent doesn't trigger any other of the 5 senses, such as stinging.
After somebody stole an Independence Missouri teen's gym budgie, his community created a GoFundMe to replace it. Jonathan Brandy is both nonverbal and quadriplegic, but has a passion for Harley-Davidson motorcycles. His gym budgie is the closest he can get to riding one. Donations are up to $500, with the overall goal being $3,000.
Some parts of campus still don't have internet after the outage that occurred on Tuesday. Officials still have yet to report on how the cables were cut, but KUIT expects to restore all of it by tomorrow morning. For updates on connectivity, you can visit alerts.ku.edu.
The Food and Drug Administration announced a change in guidelines for taking the abortion pill yesterday. In the change, women will be allowed less visits with the doctor and can make the decision further into their pregnancy. In their announcement, the FDA said the change was based on science and was intended to improve the health of women.
Wayne Selden declared for the NBA draft this week, along with Cheikh Diallo and Brennan Green, who elected to declare. While the decisions of Diallo and Green are not final, Self told Lawrence Journal-Star he wishes the players nothing but the best.
And that will be all for your Good Morning KU update. Stick around after break for weather.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Good morning. Good morning, KU. You are currently looking at a live shot of Anschutz Plaza. We have Zach out there. Zach, how's it feel out there?
Oh, it's feeling pretty good. It's a little cloudy out here today, but in the moments where the clouds break, the sun feels great. So I'm hoping that the clouds will part ways for us today on KU and give us a little sun.
Yeah, it feels pretty good out there. As you heard from Zach, pretty good, a little colder than it was yesterday. Looking at our almanac, you can actually see our average high, or our high for yesterday was actually 15 degrees above average for yesterday. That was in response to a low pressure system. A strong low is centered just north of us, ushered in a lot of very strong southerly winds bringing Gulf moisture, making things a lot warmer. Today should be a little colder though, looking at 64 degrees, west-northwest winds of 20 miles an hour as that low pressure system that was right above us shifts east into Iowa and Missouri. Tomorrow looking a little chillier than today, 58 degrees, partly cloudy. Still have those northwest winds, so if you're planning on doing anything tomorrow, you're probably going to want to bundle up because it's pretty chilly tomorrow. Then as we move on through our week, Saturday, pretty nice, 66 degrees, and then things are going to warm back up. Sunday, 79. It's going to be gorgeous. Enjoy your day because things are going to cool off a little bit. Monday was 66 before rounding off our week with 72 degrees and partly cloudy. That's going to do it for our weather today. Stay tuned for a special game after this break.
Hey guys, welcome back. I know, we're looking really great today, but that's because we have a special game planned. We had some leftover eggs. Don't worry guys, I bought these yesterday from Easter, and we decided to play the ever so popular Tonight Show game, Egg Roulette. The concept of the game, because I know a few of you guys don't know, is everyone's gonna like take their turn, pick an egg, and splat it on their forehead. Half of them are raw and half of them are hard-boiled. So if you get a raw egg, you obviously lose the round. The first person to get 2 raw eggs loses entirely. And I think since there are enough eggs and enough of us, like, we can go until there's like 1 person left.
Okay.
So who wants to go first?
You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay.
Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. It's from Hunger Games. I did not think of it.
I'm gonna go with right here.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, I have
Remember,
a
over
this
the
egg doesn't feel good.
over the newspaper.
Okay. Okay. Ready? Yay! I love that.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay, I guess I'll go next. Oh, now I'm terrified. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one.
Oh, forgot.
Yep, this is definitely raw.
I think they're all raw.
You're right. I did not wake up early to do this. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Definitely wrong.
That was excellent. You forgot your number one joke.
I'm feeling lucky today.
Oh, okay.
I'm feeling lucky. I don't know, you guys haven't been lucky.
No, we're losing.
Ooh, this could go either way.
I'm so nervous.
Oh, that would be raw.
They're all
Okay.
raw. They're
Marcia
all
did
raw.
not do a great job at mixing these up. Or I didn't do a great job at hard boiling these. I don't know. All of the above.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And our guest.
Wow. We just had to be nice
rigged
to our
it.
guests.
Yeah, we rigged it.
We had to be nice to the guests.
Are you ready to lose?
Round 2.
We're almost, we almost
Let's
lost.
get cracking. I want to
You
sit
already
down,
got it.
but
You
I
already
already touched it. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. 1, 2. I knew this was gonna happen.
Taryn, goodness gracious. Already lost.
Okay.
It's okay.
There we go.
Everyone's a
Well,
winner
I'm
here.
out of the game. Can't say I'm sad.
Okay, this is definitely hard boiled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Wow.
There we go. Here you go, Jake.
I'm gonna need some more
Oh, God, the
napkins.
pressure.
I know.
The pressure. That's hard boiled. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
That's a really hard boiled
I'm the
egg.
only person that didn't get a hard-boiled egg. I didn't see that coming.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Okay.
You're definitely getting
Yep.
a
Yep.
raw one.
Yep.
It's
I
for
lost, guys.
sure raw.
R.I.P.
There's no way.
Oh no. All right. See you later. Oh man. Okay.
I feel like our guest should have had to get at least one of them.
This is it.
This is it. The moment of truth.
Oh, you got it on your face.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Here, don't worry. We got it.
There we I
All
got it
right.
all over
Right,
myself.
That means I win.
Yeah,
You do win.
And I don't really know what the winner gets because this was just a
You
treat
didn't
in
get egg all
itself.
over your
The
face.
winner gets to make an omelet out of the last 2 eggs.
No, those are like just crack
Oh,
them
wait.
down, eat them.
Oh yeah, they might be hard boiled. So if you want a hard boiled egg, you have to test them on your head before you can eat them.
All right, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. That's all we have for you. You're welcome for getting to see this early in the morning. See you next time.